I would love to know about you. So could you introduce yourself for my YouTube channel?
Yes, I am Mahalakshmi. I hail from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, and I am a mom to two beautiful daughters. And I worked as a lecturer in a bank of a couple of years. I did
Mm-hmm.
my master's in engineering in computer science department. Now I'm a homemaker, and I do have a small YouTube channel called Mahalakshmi English Journey.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
okay,
Okay, that's great.
okay. Do you have any questions? We can
Yeah, I have
go.
some simple questions. Okay. So if you have any question, you can ask me, or you can ask me
No, as
after
of
my
now, I
question. Or
don't have any questions. And at the end of the session, when I come across something, and I'll definitely ask you.
yeah, yeah. So okay, so you have been associated with English, Yari, for such a long time. I just want to know how's your experience overall and what things you are learning um, every day. So could you tell me?
Okay. I joined English Yari out of the blue. I did not aware of the
Mm-hmm,
thing, and while doing that, initially I was not uh, able to upload that for my channel. I tried so many times, and I asked their help also. But somehow I
mm-hmm,
did it. In technical part, I was okay. But speaking, I came across so many blunders during my initial stage. I did not feel any worries or sorrow about making mistakes. Mistakes are the stepping stones for our fluency and communication. So I
mm-hmm,
just rectified it, and I repeatedly watch all those videos, and I see while watching, I came to know all my mistakes. So eventually it taught me so many things. So gradually,
mm-hmm,
I'm overcoming all my mistakes, and but even now I'm facing that. See, before when I was starting, I used to get low marks. Out of 24, I used to get 14, 15, 16, sometimes 17, sometimes 18. But nowadays I'm getting about 20, like 22, 21, 20, and above. Not 20 exactly, 24 I got for 2 or 3 sessions, that's all. uh,
okay,
so like this I'm improving day by day, and
okay. So you got marks
yes, we have
in the end of the session, or they gave you, or you got marks after the session.
no
Is
at
there
the
any particular you
okay.
have to follow?
Yes. At the end of the session, you can ask the tutor to tell their feedback about you, or else
Okay.
when someone joined them, if he is a beginner, or if she is a beginner, you can ask them to correct your mistake then and there. But I don't think that it is good for the speaker. When someone points out the mistake then and there, then will not find the fluency, will not be able to speak. So it may hinder our fluency or accuracy. So it is good to ask the feedback at the end of the session, and tutors
Mhm,
do write the mistakes uh, during our conversation. So they would probably tell you the mistakes to overcome at the end of the session orally. Then
mhm,
after
mhm,
the session, when you go through that notes or that session, finished session, then they will provide you some criteria. From that, you will come to know your assessment. And out of 24, they would give you marks and stars.
mhm.
So out of 5 stars, out of
Okay.
24 marks, you would be knowing your value, your speech for that particular
Mhm.
session.
Okay. And how do you feel now? You are getting marks like above 20. So how do you
Yes.
feel? Like somewhere you must be feeling content. Okay, at least I'm improving, and it was my ulterior motive to get the fluency on this on this particular language. Now you are going to nail it. So tell me.
Yes, ultimately it gives you the immense pleasure when you see that your progress, you are improving day by day. But before that, you must be ready to do the midnight oil. But I'm not doing that now, frankly speaking, because I have to take care of my family. I cannot sit whole night or beyond the limit for my learning. So I'm utilizing this time for that, and I feel
Mm-hmm.
very great, and it really pushes me to learn something. Um, and yes, they have pointed out some of the mistakes or queries to overcome. The one thing is pace. I used fast pace during my conversation before, but now I'm
Mm-hmm.
realizing that I'm just maintaining the pace, and I just give pass in between the lines. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the need of the hour. So I'm doing that. And
Yeah,
one
I
more
can
thing
relate with you.
is, and
Mm-hmm.
one more thing I would like to say, see, when I am speaking, if tutor writes something, then I feel, okay, see, I have made some mistakes, so she is pointing out. So even that gives me some kind of nervousness. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know, then how would they write the mistakes, right? They have to point it out,
Mm-hmm.
but even that gives me that instinct that I'm making mistakes, so they are pointing out. But I have to overcome
Mm-hmm.
that.
You will do that. I know.
Thank you.
Okay, I was just saying I can totally resonate with you, even though I have a tendency to speak fast, and I really need to work on my pace. The thing is that what I feel, the more we are going to speak fast, the more we are going to make mistakes. So we should control our pace. Yeah.
Sure.
Other than that, yeah, I'm working hard on it and making conscious effort. But sometime when I get carried away at that time, I tend to forget it. Okay, how I have to speak, how I have to deliver my thoughts and all in a precise way. But it's okay, it's a part of learning, and that's how we have to learn, okay, while falling down and while crawling, right? Okay, so my next question is I went through your video with Rajni ma'am
No,
superficially. Okay, not recently, but I saw you.
no, I haven't had any conversation with Rajni ma'am so far.
I think I had a your refresh conversation with somebody. I am unable to. I saw your face. I will let you know after the session, okay? After the session, I will let you know. So I wanted to know it. My question was related to that something, but okay. Um, so I want to know how do you enjoy your weekends?
Weekend.
Because yeah, you must be having session with new people like throughout week, and you're having session with tutors as well, so you must be enjoying your weekends. So I want to know like how
Okay.
it goes.
Okay. Weekdays I'm utilizing for my channel, for my improvement, learning, and so on. And weekdays, especially for my family. And Saturday and
Mm-hmm,
Sunday, my younger one gets holiday. So my husband is also going to be there on Saturday and Sunday. So mostly
mm-hmm,
I don't take any sessions from English ERE on Saturdays, and I also don't prefer to have any conversation during those days. Having said that, if someone needs that day or that time for the conversation, the rest of the days they might be busy in some other work, they must be going for some jobs. So when that is the concern, I go for conversation. That too, I prefer to have it in the early morning. Then rest of the time I do my household chores, I cook for my family, and I teach my daughters, I play with them. Yes, this is on Saturday.
mm-hmm,
And evening we may go to the park. We go to the park sometime, or we have a walk, or else we have a
mm-hmm,
program. But for Sunday, it's totally different. My husband always goes to some walk along with his friends. So Sunday from 6 to 9, he goes to somewhere for refreshment.
mm-hmm,
He goes to some temple or some trekking
mm-hmm,
along with his friends. So I get up early in the morning and I do my chores and I take care of my family, even and I cook something on Sunday, but mostly I don't prefer to cook on Sunday for Sunday lunch. At
Mm-hmm.
evening, we would be going outside and something like this we are planning. But see, there is no fixed plan for weekends. Just we are going with the
Mm-hmm.
flow. What about you?
Mm-hmm.
And do you have any special plan for weekends? And how do you spend your weekends?
Okay. First, I want to say like you are a uh, I do appreciate you because at least you know how to maintain harmony between your professional life and your family life, right? Your personal life. So I think it's a human need, and I think we need to be like this, right? Otherwise, we end up getting burnout. It used to happen with me a lot, and eventually I decided, okay, on Sunday I'm not going to do anything related to English. Apart from that, watching web series in English, which I enjoy the most. Uh, yeah, on Sunday I don't do anything specific. Apart from that, one thing, yeah, I cook something good for my husband. And yeah, I veg out. I don't do anything extra related to English until it's very important. If someone is not having downtime throughout the week, and if that person is finding time on Sunday or weekends only, at that time I have to manage
Mm.
somehow, right? Ultimately, it's my need. So that's what I'm doing it. Apart from that, I prefer to veg out, chill out, and making calls to my beloved one, to my family members. There is no pressure as such on Sunday. So Sunday is something where on that particular day, I feel okay, there is a no burden. I am a little free today. There is nothing that need to be done. That is very important in terms of my English and all.
The
So
leisure
yeah,
day.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And I
So
utilize
ma'am,
Sunday for my reading, and I find some couple of hours on Sunday, so I utilize that time for reading. I try to finish some pages, and not some pages, more than 10 or 20 pages, or more than 50 pages on that day.
okay, okay. Okay, so what kind of books do you like? As of now, I am coming across such people who are into self-help books a lot. Are you one of them? I would love to
No,
know about you. What kind of genre do you like?
no. Actually, I like the reading habit. So next is genre. First, I like this habit itself. So genre is not the significant for me. I can read anything and everything. And I was reading my my native book before starting this
Okay.
channel, and even now I read my Tamil books along with English books.
Mm-hmm.
And I have read some couple of self-help books. I don't prefer to read that alone, so I want mixed views and mixed genre. So I'm trying my hands at various genres. I don't stick myself to a particular thing.
Okay, okay. Okay, so do I, but I deter myself from reading self-help book because if I want to work upon myself, then I would prefer to listen to preachers. It's a very, you can say, easy task for me.
Which one?
Yeah, I am just saying I go through some videos, spiritual videos like Mukundanand Swami's video, and there are other preachers
Spiritual
as well.
videos.
Like, yeah,
Mm,
monk as well.
okay,
There are many monks who provides you very spiritual and divine content, right? So I would love to listen to them
okay.
thoroughly. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What
So,
is your current
okay,
book now?
my book, The Wife Between Us.
The
The Wife Between Us.
wife.
The Wife Between Us. Yes.
Wife,
Yes.
wife.
Wife, wife.
Oh, wife
Yes.
between us.
Yeah,
What is all about the even the title is amazing. It is
yeah. Therefore,
intriguing.
yeah, it is. It is. Found this book. It's pretty challenging because
Is
it
it?
start with a lot of references. Yeah, and yeah, it's very challenging as of now. Apart from that, it's about the story is going on between three people, right? One husband, wife, and husband's fiancée.
Mm,
And the wife, the ex-wife of that person, is getting jealous by his fiancée. Okay,
okay.
and she used to um, lost herself sometime while doing laundry, while having coffee, how she used to be with her husband. Yeah, before when she got married recently, and she used to anticipate a lot, okay, what kind of things he is going to get from her fiancé. So she anticipates a lot. Anticipates a lot, and that's how story is going on. And I would say like I haven't completed yet even half of story, so I'm just struggling with the language. It's a little hard. Other
Okay.
than that, I picked it according to my level. Okay, I want to level up my English, therefore I chose this language so that I can challenge myself, right?
Mm,
So therefore I'm reading it very slowly, calmly.
okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
So far, like I started getting it, and I would say after 8 to 9 pages, I started getting it, and now I can say it's a little interesting.
Interesting. So, how many
Yeah,
books have you finished reading so far, approximately?
more than 40 in 2 years.
40.
More than
Okay,
40s.
that's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's my 41 or 42, 40s, 42,
Okay.
sorry. Uh, yeah, 40. How can I say 42? It's my 42
Is everything
book.
English books or your native books as well?
Yeah. English, only English.
Fine, that
And
is
you would amaze.
incredible.
Thank you. And you would amaze when I started my reading journey at that time, I was struggling a lot to understand very basic English. I was not good at it. It was all Greek to me. Yeah.
Yes. The
But now I'm,
comprehension is really tougher when you start this reading habit. When you want to inculcate this reading habit, don't go for the advanced book or even an intermediate book. Choose some beginner friendly book wisely. Then it would
yeah.
really intrigue you to move forward, and also you can easily inculcate this reading habit.
It was, ma'am, it was not that, you can say that challenging book. I would say
Okay.
I was beginner, extremely beginner. I didn't know the meaning of even very basic things like get well soon.
Okay.
There are many more things. I
Mm.
didn't know the meaning of such words, right? For that kind of person, it's quite challenging to start reading from scratch, right? So I started from a storybook, though it was a novel, but still I was finding it was quite challenging. But slowly, gradually, I got the hang of it, and I would say like I'm content, and I'm just I am on a ladder, I would say. Okay.
Mhm.
And I'm just stepping up. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So ma'am, shall we wrap up the session
Yes,
over
of
here?
course.
Actually,
Yes,
I have to
yes.
head to the kitchen.
Fine, fine.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm very happy to be part of your channel. Okay.
Thank you so much.